voices inside my head. See voices behind the wall, uplifting the underdog. We fighting above the law.
Hey, I don't know what happened, but it's still showing my live is up. It just ended. It just said it just ended it. Whatever. I guess I didn't pause it enough, but it is up there. Oh, thank you, Zena. Yeah, it is up there. So I don't know. Weird. That was all I was gonna show for clips tonight, though. But yeah, we've got a whole lot more to go through, and that doesn't scare me. We're gonna continue, which now I even more think it's a Matrix attack. Damn. Kai broke YouTube. Crazy. Let's see. Yeah, it's up there. Because I went in there. It doesn't say. Let's see. It doesn't show that I got a strike or anything. It says limited ads, but. Yeah. Well, that was interesting. The conspiracies now that I'm going to think of that surrounds Kai. Wacky tacky. Hey y'all, thanks for coming back. Police policy, right? Oh, policy violation is what it said? Weird. But all right, well, see, it's showing up on my channel though. They didn't take it down. Yeah, it's up there. I don't know what the freak. I'm gonna pull up another clip or two though, so we'll see what happens. But does anyone want to come up here and chit chat about I'm curious what you guys are feeling or thinking about this, because you guys already know I want to know more, and I want to know more from Kai personally. So this is what I'm gonna do, and hopefully you guys are interested in too. If not, that's okay. I am. So that's, I guess, all that really matters. Someone had to flag it. Oh yeah, well, fuck them, Probably, Shirley. Gotta pause it.
I've never seen a beauty like you before. A breathless kiss through the door. You got that shiny light of fire.
So Justin Bieber's people actually reached out to him after hearing him sing this. So, oh my God, could you imagine?
In your eyes, you're the sunset that brings a twilight. Soft orange kisses, fall or misses. You anyway. Soft orange kisses, well-worn dresses that you weave.
Dang. Hi, Bushi. Ty. Sis, I see your text, and that's exactly what I think too. Yeah, that's okay. I was expecting it. I tagged people for a reason. It's okay. People can go ahead and try and strike it, but the thing is that it's public and it's all over YouTube, so I have the right to put my 2 cents in. I just do. Plus, You're on documentaries. People are on documentaries saying things too, and it is what that's just where it stands. I have every right to say my opinion on something that has been made a public situation. And I do victim to victim see a victim, a survivor in Kai, which is why I think I was drawn to wanting to talk about him and knowing it wasn't going to get the views. So people shouldn't worry so much, but that shit ain't going to work with me. That's not going to stop it.
Breathless kisses through the door. You got that shiny light of flight in your eyes. You're the sunset that brings the twilight. Soft orange kisses fall on missing.
Hey, Robotrex. Yeah, what do you think? He can sing, right? I mean, that's...
Soft orange kisses, well-worn dresses that you leave.
It's just as catchy as You Can't Get Warm by Painted Fire. This is more catchy. Gotta pause it. High Priestess, I think that there was a family member not impressed with me, is what I think. You know, because I can't ever just go with the flow. I gotta just piss someone off, right? But I'm not gonna lie either about what it freaking seems like, and the fact that people want that to not be out there. Well, damn. Okay. Ooh, scares me. And it definitely makes it sound not true when you do things like that. Yeah. Wacky-tacky.
Facts fly in the face, don't raise my heart to its place. In the days that I messed up my tongue, and it's been so very long to remember strong love was such a sweet song, but I knew it all along. Carving up the wrong world, burning Babylon, go hit it up a bong and say that I crave you like cool breath on your
It's pretty good, damn.
water. I'm someone's son and you be somebody's daughter, and we both somebody else one together. We can be hotter.
The documentary is called Kai the Hatchet Wielding Hitchhiker on Netflix. Kai the Hatchet Wielding Hitchhiker. Definitely check it out.
We can be hotter. All you'd have to do if you want to. Pull back my hood and kiss me real good.
Right,
A
Robotech.
little bit closer and pull back you do. And just move. We'll feel this groove with the loving that we do. We'll feel this groove with the loving that we do.
What do you think? He can sing, right? Nikki Tuples.
Your eyes and all of you.
Okay.
All you have to do if you want to start a movement. All you have to do if you want to is move.
Wow.
Recordings just.
Well, damn. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I definitely want to hear more from him about his life, his story. I don't care what he's done, what he's in prison for, his charges. I don't give a damn. I would definitely be more than willing to give him a platform to be really heard, unedited, and whatever he wants to talk about. He's no dummy. Like, wow, he is talented, and yes, speaks 3 languages. I think that was French we heard him talking about, but I mean, that is not a dummy, in my opinion. You know, and I believe the things he's saying. Yeah, he definitely gets aggressive, but it sounds like he gets aggressive when he is put in these situations where, you know, he's got to protect someone or himself, is what it sure feels like. Because, yeah, the attorney that he is in jail for first-degree murder for, he was found, if I'm not mistaken, damn near naked. So Kai, who was 24, the attorney who was 77, and like, I guess like an attorney that is kind of corrupt type situation, and it's just you and Kai there. Why are you almost naked? So yeah, I mean, I need to know more. Killing him wasn't the right thing, but if I believe he kind of blacked out. He said that, well, let me find it. Oh shit. Okay, can you see that? So right here is when right around when it happened. Now I'll read that to you because he wrote on his Facebook, "What would you do?" And trigger warning. What would you do if you woke up with a groggy head, metallic taste in your mouth, in a stranger's house, walked to the mirror, seen cum dripping from the side of your face from your mouth, and started retching, realizing that someone had drugged, raped, blown their effing load in you? What would you do? And then under here he said, been raped for social justice. Woo fucking who? Nope. Nope. You should be. My mic's still working. I'm still here. Yeah, Kai, Free Kai. Yeah. Does anyone want to come up here? I'm going to be showing more stuff. This is just part one. We're not like, yeah, there's a lot more to go through. Again, this happened in 2013. So there's been a lot of stuff he's put out and said, and even from then, like, I just want to hear from him. Good? Okay, good. Exactly. All that trauma and childhood stuff he's talking about. Yeah. Let's see here. So I think what we'll do next is we will go over, there's a couple more clips we'll go over as well. We'll go over, yeah, that's what we'll do next. I'll show the clips of him, because Kai was seen with this attorney. The attorney bought him a bus ticket. To leave, but I don't know. Yeah. And so he's on camera. Kai is seen hugging that man. So everyone's like, well, you hugged that guy and he got you a ticket. But what people aren't realizing is that, yeah, that he bought the ticket then, but Kai ended up back at that guy's house after buying the ticket. So yeah, we saw him on camera accept the train ticket or whatever, the bus pass ticket, and hug him. But then they went back to that guy's mansion, and then that's when Kai was allegedly raped by him. So, and again, this man was found almost naked. So something was going on there. And then we'll go through his interrogation on that the cops did with him after the neighbor had called in the attorney not answering his door and wanted a wellness check, and they found him. So Kai did take off, of course. And he cut his hair and stuff like that. But, yes, even though all of that, I'm still interested and want to talk to him, because to me, that's just panicking. And I think, I don't know, I guess what a lot of people would do. I don't know if they were scared and panicked and didn't want to go to prison. I don't know. Hi, dog face killer. Drugs, and then he wanted more. They tried manipulating the whole story against Kai. Yeah, we're going to get into all that. Why is a wealthy attorney hanging out? Exactly. Thank you, Nomadic. Yeah, and why are you naked with him? A 24-year-old, and you're 77, sir. Something was going on. Again, now he says he blacked out and whatever. It was quite a gruesome scene, but we'll get into that next. But even so, yes, I still want to know more, because if he did black out, like, I don't know. If he was being taken advantage of and stuff, and he went back to a traumatic time in his childhood, I could see him blacking out and just not even realizing he's killing him. I don't know. I'm open to see all of the sides of this, honestly. And maybe he deserved some time in prison, but I don't know about 57 years. You know what I'm saying? Is he getting the proper mental health? Because is he getting the proper mental health testing and stuff? Because I don't know if that's Kai's case, that they did say that he wasn't actually competent to stand trial or something, but then they did say he was. I don't know. We have to go through all of that. There's a lot to go through, but even with everything I've seen, again, guilty, not guilty, is he got the proper sentencing even? All of it. We're going to get into all of it. But I do, yes, have a soft spot for him because of, well, clearly some family history that people do not want out. Whatever. How do you guys feel seeing just the news clip? Do you feel like he's bamboozling people and just throwing like childhood out there just to try and make it a defense? Or do you get the vibes that he really went through some shit? Because I get the vibes he really went. He don't change his name and disassociate himself like that just for funsies. There's no way. Well, a lot of drugs, wrote Rebecca. A lot of drugs, you know. Again, not saying he's all right, you know. But he's definitely been doing some stuff, which I don't think just because he is 24 mentally that like his brain is at 24, if that makes sense as well. Seems to me more like 15, 16-year-old in a 24-year-old young man's body, in my opinion. Just developmentally delayed because of childhood trauma, which is only natural, you know. It happens to the best of us. Happened to me. That I'm definitely the same way. I don't look or act like I'm 40. Just part of it. Didn't even get a name till third verse. The homeless hitchhiker, insert name. Yeah. So they definitely a lot of people made a lot of money off this kid too, you know. And yeah, it's an interesting spin on it, because from that interview, the smash to being arrested is quite literally about 90 days. So he was thrown in this whirlwind thing, and then all of a sudden now he's in prison for murdering this weird ass attorney that's got a colorful history we're all going to go through as well. I'm sure I'm going to be getting myself into trouble, but that just makes me feel like that means it's something that needs to be talked about even more. So if shit goes down here, like, I will be backing everything up on my Rumble. So just check that all out, and I'll start putting my recordings over on my Patreon and put it to, like, I don't know, whatever, 99 cents, 1 cent, whatever the lowest is I can put it on. Just so that it's places, and putting little clips maybe on the TikTok. Like, I don't know. I'll put it out everywhere. I guess Rumble, I'm allowed to be a little more free speaking, I guess it sounds like. So we'll put it, we'll do it over there, Rumble, because Rumble's free. So yeah, I'll just put everything over on the Rumbles too. Yeah, I will definitely be putting something on his commentary, even if I don't hear from him. But I'll be doing that anyways, just to, you know, because I want to. So again, if anyone wants to send some words of encouragement or say anything, but are a little shy to have your name and information to a jail or prison, that's okay. You can sure email me, and I will screenshot it and I will send it for you guys if you would like. And the $10 super chat, I think I get about half of that or whatever. So the $5 will absolutely be going towards Kai, at least, because again, I'll get him some phone minutes. I'll get him stamps, whatever he needs to be able to talk. Exactly. A lot of it. And he's sitting in the cell with nothing, you know. Yeah, that pisses me off, Nomadic. So that's another reason too, that can I believe what's out there? And no, I can't, you know.
The hatchet-wielding hitchhiker documentary film started filming about September 5th, 2021. On September 10th, Ted Romanko gave $2,500 to Nicholas Scutari, who used his political office to persuade Fort Monmouth to offer to sell 292 acres of public land to Netflix, contingent on their film being acceptable to Romanko. On December 13th of 2022, the trailer came out. The next day, Fort Monmouth agreed to sell the land to Netflix for $8 million less than it was worth.
What the fuck does that mean? What? Nomadic, did you hear that? Oh. Oh. There's a theory in mental health that some people's emotional maturity can become stunted at an age. Yes, when they suffer trauma and or severe drug abuse. Yes, Candace could also be in that category. I agree. I agree. Thank you for that. Yes, I agree with that. So, wow. Right, Megs? And they made him the homeless hatchet-wielding hitchhiker. Like, they totally... Yeah, and everybody wanted a piece of him. That will be... Yeah, we'll get into all that. Everyone wanted a piece of him. They had him on the Jimmy Fallon. The people, the Kardashians, who make the Kardashian shows, wanted him. Like, and... Like, literally, Kai asked for... All he wanted was some weed. Like, he wanted to go smoke weed. He didn't want a TV show. He just wanted to go be, like, himself, free, and smoke weed. And they were like, I'll send you a limo full of weed. And he was like, oh, okay, then. And they take him totally out of his element. And just all of a sudden, they fucking just tried to turn him into this bad guy all of a sudden. So you can see... the manipulation and everything, like yeah, okay, now I'm mad all over again. But yeah, okay, yeah, this is why we want to talk to him. Hey, Wandering.
The judge of my trial, Robert Kirsch, was nominated by New Jersey State Senator Nicholas Scutari in 2016. Scutari was financed by Ted Romanko and Joseph Galfi. Kirsch bragged to the jurors at my trial about knowing Scutari personally. After my trial, Ted Romanko pumped thousands of dollars into U.S. Senator Bob Menendez's campaign, and in return, Bob Menendez nominated Kirsch to be a federal judge in the District of New Jersey. In case you're wondering what's happening with my lawsuit against Netflix, it's still in the preliminary stages right now. I filed my complaint within time, I've applied to proceed without prepayment of fees, and I've prepared my evidence charts. So now I'm looking for a lawyer to represent me on contingency. If you know of any California lawyers who are experienced with copyright, defamation, and right of publicity law, contact me on JPay and let me know. Other than that...
Okay, I am going to call up all my attorney friends this weekend. Where can you find me? An attorney? Okay, alright, so, y'all already know what I'm gonna do. Everything that I offered Don that he did not want because Tim didn't let him, I'm gonna throw all that toward, let's see if we can't get him some attorneys. Maybe we can, I mean, people have forgotten about Kai, but I think that we could get his name, like, if people start talking about it, his name could be kind of bigger again, I feel like, right? So maybe pro bono for it being popular again. We'll have to see. Well, okay, well, shit. you know, there's nothing really new going on the Wells's case. So until there is, I can't just keep doing the same repetitive stuff. And I need to focus my time and energy on doing good and not falling into the fuckery. So when there is something to report, of course, in Summer's case, you know, I'll be there, I'll do it. But until then, I think that, I will invest the time I was investing in Donald Wells and put that towards Kai. What do you guys think? You think I'm stupid? This is dumb or what? It's not going to get the views and everything like, you know, all the drama, but, you know, that's okay. He has spent the last 5 years in the law library, so he's really good with, yeah, he's a smart cookie. I don't let the, you know, the funny pothead side of him fool you. He's a smart kid. Follow my heart. Well, you know what? I'm going to invest that time in Kai and see if it goes anywhere, and if not, well, I've got a couple other ones too, but the time and energy that I put into things like this, I can't do multiple at the same, because I live it, breathe it, wake up to it, I fall asleep it. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to definitely start with attorneys and stuff like that. That's awesome. That's pretty cool, Nomadic. All right, you guys. Well, share this out. I'm not going to keep you much longer tonight. I'm going to see. I believe my other live is still up. Let's check it out. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's up there. So I don't know what's... Yeah, it's up there. All right. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow. And I think I'm going to do a Hot Topics because I do have a few things I want to get off my chest, you know, from these streets. Okay. But I think I want to talk more Kai stuff because, again, there's so much. And Cotton Candies and I have been talking about doing like a show together once or twice a week of like a kind of like a Kathy and Huda type situation, you know, a little like Hot Topics hour, but we'll see. You guys check out Miss Tammy's, I've asked her to do some Summer Wells, you know, card readings and stuff like that. Just, I like to hear it, and I like to hear it from people that I know. Like, her channel is not monetized. She doesn't hardly even bring up Summer's case over at her channel at all. And she doesn't ever ask for a penny if I'm like, could you, you know, read cards for me, please? Like, you know, sometimes I need it too for my own self, and never asked for a penny, no nothing. So she's a real one. Tammy Barnes, check it out. Thank you, Megs. You are awesome. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and definitely hit me up if you see anything, but check it out on Netflix. Again, Kai, the homeless, hatchet-wielding hitchhiker is, I believe, what they dubbed him. Yeah, so check it out, and we will, what, tomorrow's Saturday? Sunday or Monday, or probably Sunday, do a part 2 to tonight, okay? So thanks for hanging. And I'm glad, again, there's not many people in here, and that's okay, because the people here, they are real good people, obviously with empathy, and that's awesome. So I appreciate y'all. And again, you can find him on JPay. If you want the JPay information, you can email me. If you want to go ahead and get in touch with him directly yourself too, that is awesome. Sometimes just encouraging note from people can make their entire week from the inside. It gives them just a little bit of something that helps them to make it. another day in there. Okay. And I really feel like he's in the wrong place. You know, maybe he should have been there for a little bit. Okay. I can understand people that think that, but he's been there 10 years. I would say maybe another several in a hospital where it's more focused on his mental health, and then some kind of, you know, not just let him out, like, because he clearly needs help, right? But I just throwing people, especially so young, that come from trauma and shit in prison, and just throw away the key cannot always be the answer. For me, that's not the answer. I hate that. That is not it. That's not it. So with that, I'm going to end it. I love y'all. Thanks so much. Thank you for the super stickers or chats, because definitely that will be put towards Kai in trying to write him or let him write back, or phone minutes, or getting him some ramen, whatever. Yeah, we'll talk more Courtney Struble too. I'm going to do it on members, Zena, but it will eventually be public. But yes, there are some things that I want to talk about that I can, because I've been out there in the community now. It's so like walking on eggshells, you know, because I'm local and have pissed people off, but that's okay. But I'm going to do a members live tomorrow as well, and we will talk a little bit about Courtney too then. All right, have a good rest of your Friday night. Bye.